Welcome back to the channel. My name is Steve and spring is almost sprung. Today we're taking a look at that very special actor you may remember, Jim Hutton. Dana Scott James Hutton was born on May 31st, 1934 in Binghamton, New York. The young Jim faced challenges due to his parents' divorce and his behavioral issues, with Jim often expelled from schools. Despite setbacks, he excelled academically and secured a journalism scholarship from Syracuse University. However, he was expelled from Syracuse after driving a bulldozer through a bed of tulips near the library while he was drunk. After Syracuse, Hutton pursued acting, winning oratory competitions and performing in summer stock. In 1955, he moved to New York and embraced the beatnik lifestyle, but struggled to find acting work. Concerned about his finances, he enlisted in the military, serving from 1956 to 1959. During service, he starred in over 40 Army training films and founded the American Community Theater in Berlin. While performing in Germany, Hutton was discovered by director Douglas Sirk. He joined the Army Film Unit in Nuremberg and made his movie debut as a neurotic German soldier in A Time to Love and A Time to Die. During this time, Universal Pictures offered him a contract. After leaving the Army, Hutton moved to Hollywood, but found the Universal offer had expired. He secured an agent and got roles in television, and appeared in The Big Attack, The Twilight Zone episode, and When the Sky Was Opened, and Father Knows Best. MGM offered him a long-term contract, but struggled to shape his career. They cast him in The Subterraneans, a movie about beatniks, which flopped. Soon after, he was seen in Where the Boys Are. Given his height, he was 6'5", and his distinctive delivery, Hutton was seen as a potential successor to Jimmy Stewart. MGM paired him with Paula Prentice, the tallest female MGM contract player, being 5'10" herself. Hutton and Prentice starred in successful films like The Honeymoon Machine in 1961 with Steve McQueen and Bachelor in Paradise in 1961, which wasn't received well. Despite this, they received top billing in The Horizontal Lieutenant in 1962. In fact, in February of '62, theater exhibitors recognized Prentice and Hutton as among the top 10 stars of tomorrow. MGM cast Hutton in the successful comedy drama Period of Adjustment in 1962 with Jane Fonda. After leaving MGM, Hutton signed a one-year contract with Universal and starred in Major Dundee in '65, a Western directed by Sam Peckinpah. He followed with Hallelujah Trail, also in 1965, another Western with Burt Lancaster. Also in 1965, Hutton appeared in Never Too Late and made a cameo in The Trouble with Angels. He played the second male lead in the comedy Walk, Don't Run, alongside Samantha Eggar and Cary Grant, being chosen for the part by Grant himself. Walk, Don't Run led to Hutton leading the comedy Who's Minding the Mint? In July 1967, Hutton joined forces with John Wayne in the epic war drama The Green Berets, playing a memorable Special Forces sergeant with a shocking booby-trapped death scene. In 1968, he again collaborated with Wayne in The Hellfighters. Despite personal challenges, including 2 marriages and a long-term relationship, Jim's family remained a cornerstone of his life. Jim was a devoted father, influencing his son Timothy, who followed in his footsteps to achieve his own acting success. During the early 1970s, Hutton primarily focused on television, making guest appearances and starring in 2 television movies, The Deadly Hunt and The Reluctant Heroes of Hill 656. He also co-starred with Connie Stevens in another TV movie pilot, Call Her Mom. However, he faced challenges in launching sitcoms with 3 failed pilots, Wednesday Night Out, Call Home, and Captain Newman, M.D. He made many guest appearances on popular TV shows like Marcus Welby, M.D., The Wide World of Mystery, and Ironside. One of his most remembered parts was that of Ellery Queen. David Wayne played Hutton's father, an NYPD homicide detective, while Hutton played Ellery, a writer who assisted his father as an amateur detective. Before revealing the solution, Ellery would break the fourth wall by reviewing clues and asking if the audience had solved the mystery. This series ran for 23 episodes. Hutton also made a memorable guest appearance in the 1977-78 season premiere of One Day at a Time, playing Dr. Paul Curran, a veterinarian who falls in love with Julie Cooper. His final television role was in an unsold pilot titled Butterflies, based on the BBC sitcom of the same name. The pilot aired on NBC in August of 1979, just 2 months after Hutton's passing. Sadly, Jim Hutton died of liver cancer on June 2, 1979. He was only 45 years old. He was cremated, with his ashes interred at the famous Pierce Brothers Westwood Village Memorial Park. Milton Berle delivered his eulogy. I'm sure you've seen Jim's son Tim in many things, maybe more things than you ever saw his father in. Well, thanks for watching. Don't forget to leave a comment, hit that like button, and subscribe. I'll see you again next time, unless I come to my own sad ending.